to another Permadeath Wednesday. God help me. I am not excited at all, but I am committed. I said I was going to do this weekly, 1 day a week, and I'm sure you can't be surprised by that with my skill level when it comes to Permadeath. And like always, what could really work against me right now is that I have the lovely Iceman joining me.
What's up?
So, Iceman, I don't know how much of my last Permadeath stream that you saw, but I was horrible.
Well, you generally... Hey, what's up, Daniel Hipley? You generally die anyway when I'm on, so...
So
yeah, I watched a lot of it.
So here's the thing. The last stream I died 5 times. Okay,
Right.
I'm on my 5th generation right now, and the problem I'm having is that before I ended the last stream, the planet that I was on was having a little bit of a glitch when it came to graphics. So if I load up this game and I'm dealing with the same thing, I think I'm going to just kill myself and do it all over again, because it's a lot to look at.
Well, see, if you did it on purpose, it'd get the accidental one out of the way.
See, there we go. Pimpin's in here. What's up, Boone? What's up, Boone? Ice? What's going on, Pimpin?
What's up, Pimpin?
All right. So, without further ado, I guess we should just jump into this. So, I need some more support. I don't know how good you are at Permadeath, or if you can.
I'm horrible at Permadeath.
You know, see, so that's cool. I was hoping for some type of pointers.
I am not Gaming Mike, dude. Gaming Mike is like on his 33rd episode of the same life of Permadeath.
My God, I don't know how they do it, man.
I don't know either. It's like 33 hours into Permadeath, and I've only made it about 5. So if that tells you anything.
Well, I was hoping that you being in here would be a little bit of a confidence booster, but it's not looking like that's going to be. No. Chavo,
son. What's up?
Back for another Permadeath Wednesday. What's up, Chavo? Thanks for coming, man. What you need, bud? Pimpin says what you need, bud. What you got, Pimpin? Alright, so let's see.
I'm actually gonna watch your stream and not play No Man's Sky.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
So I can be a good co-host.
Thank you. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm having the same issue with the graphics now, and I think what the issue was because it was showing up like blue grid, kind of like what the PC has an issue with sometimes. But I think it was caused by the blue color in this cave. So I'm gonna hop inside of this little container here before I die as soon as I load the game up.
What's up? What's up, Wout Peters?
Wout. What's going on? Watt. I think it's Watt.
Is that Watt or Wout?
Yeah, like
Watt.
Watt. He said the OU is like August.
What?
Yeah,
Look,
so it's like Watt.
If you're not going to spell your name in English, that gives me permission to pronounce it however I want.
You heard him, Wout. I wouldn't miss it at all, Boone. Thanks, Chavo. I appreciate that. I play survival mode. I can help you too. Okay, thanks, Hipley.
That's not on there. That's not part of his name. It's just Daniel Hipley.
Oh, I read it wrong. That's my bad.
Okay.
Okay, so I need Thamium. I'm gonna boost up my little thingamajig. So what do I need right now? I'm gonna need zinc. I need carbon, iron, plutonium. I haven't done anything to my ship yet, and I need to fix that beforehand. So
Daniel Hipley wants to know if he can help you play survival mode too.
Daniel Hipley can absolutely help me play. Boone needs all the help that Boone needs all the help that he can get. So absolutely.
What's silent?
It's silent, Iceman. Hipley is a No Man's Sky encyclopedia. He has lots of good advice. Here we go again. That's right, Kooky. Thanks for coming, man.
Silent Iceman. It's Silent Iceman. Yeah.
Oh, that's what he was saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so
you guys can you guys hear Iceman?
I hope so.
I hope so too. So I don't think I've changed my settings any. Unless, you know, one of my kids could have changed settings. Let me check that out.
That's possible. Can you guys hear him all right?
No, it's correct. Here we go again. Mark Kooky. Kooky Marco. What's up, Kooky Marco?
The WB Hipley's name.
Yeah, it's the sound you made before you said Hipley.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I see what you did there, Chavo. Man, right over our heads.
I think what Chavo is referring to is that I won't talk about what I know.
Iceman is the keeper of the knowledge right now.
Here's the thing, though, is that there's always somebody that knows more than you do. Believe me.
Yes, this is true. We need to come to the bottom of who that is. So I think I'm just gonna scram out of here.
Captain Pauser, what's up, bud?
What's up, Captain?
He is the hero of Iceman's hub home planet. You saved my planet by finding a portal, Captain.
Same with Boone. Same with the Boonies. Can't thank you enough for that one, man. So I need some zinc.
You need some zinc.
I need some zinc.
How are you even keeping your mind on the game right now? I don't understand.
It's hard. That's why I just sat in that little shipping container for 10 minutes.
Right. For 10 minutes. I don't think we haven't even been streaming for 10 minutes. So.
I'm the king of over-exaggeration.
So, let me see. What to talk about? E3?
I mean, we can talk about E3,
What's
but I really
going on
don't.
At E3?
I don't know because
Nothing.
I haven't really kept any tabs on it since like 2 days ago. I think I saw all the games I cared about.
I watched the new actual multiplayer footage of the new Call of Duty. Looks like garbage to me.
You think so?
Yeah, it looks like it just looks like it looks like the same old man, for real.
Yeah.
The engine's like a decade old and blah. But we were talking about this last night on my stream, so what are you gonna do? So what's the plan here? What you need zinc, right?
I do. I need zinc, and I need a bunch of iron so I can make some carite sheets. Here I am about to die already.
Here's what kills me in permadeath mode is not being able to use the scanner very much.
Yep.
And then what else? Oh, sentinels and crabs. Do you have any sentinels or crabs? You don't have extreme sentinels, and you don't have.
I did away with my crabs a couple months ago. Thankfully, they haven't come back.
Good. All right, awesome.
How much health you have? If you have 5, you could kill some sentinels for zinc. See, you know, I could do that, but last time I tried to get in a fight with sentinels on the last Permadeath Wednesday, didn't really work out in my favor.
Says find shelter.
Oh yeah.
I think he's trying to kill us.
Delay. I want a new planet. Sean Sky says that Nintendo won.
Nintendo won, Sean?
So, like, I haven't really been following Nintendo much. I know they announced Metroid Prime. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's going to be on Nintendo. And the new Mario, open world Mario, that looks interesting. Other than that, I really don't know what else they had.
I did actually hear one of the most honest things I've ever heard Sean Spencer say about games and the gaming community. He said that this whole infighting in the gaming community of our console versus your console, or our exclusives versus your exclusives, or whatever, at the very top, there's like none of that. You know, it's Sean Spencer's like, I hope PlayStation does well. I hope they have cool exclusives. I hope because it's better for the gaming community if everybody does well.
We got crabs.
Like, he says, "Uh-oh, you got crabs."
We got crabs.
He said last night that in order for Microsoft to do well or Xbox to do well within the gaming market, nobody else has to do badly. You know,
right.
Everybody can do well. and it's good for everybody. You don't have to step on people to do well, and that's what he was trying to get out there to people. And so it's kind of like this hyped up nonsense that goes on in the media, that they try to pit each other, everybody against one another, when really they're just trying to show off what each specific studio or each specific console is offering.
Right, exactly.
When it's not a competition. Not to poo-poo on your opinion, Sean. Yeah.
15 to 30
Colt
second
C
chat delay on my end. That's all right, man.
Colt C says witchcraft.
Witchcraft. What's that referring to?
Sean's guys. He's got the little eyes that go left. Chavo said, yeah, 30-second delay. So we're playing Permadeath, everybody who's just coming in to enjoy the stream. We've got Boondock Games as your host. I'm your co-host, Iceman Third ID. We're here to watch Boone die, really.
Pretty
that's
much.
why you watch NASCAR, right?
You shouldn't have even introduced me, because I don't know how much talking I'm going to be able to do, because that's mainly what I'm going to be focusing on, is not making myself look like a complete idiot.
Well,
you know what though? But people, you know what I have to say though? Oh man, I'm really careless about my usage of the jetpack in Permadeath.
Okay, here's something interesting. Daniel Hipley says, walk backwards when you kill sentinels for zinc.
Why is that?
I don't know why you have to walk backwards. I know that when you kill sentinels that it gives you zinc. I've never tried walking, the whole walking forwards, walking backwards, walking left, walking right. I guess what he's trying to say is, whatever you do, don't get into like a square dance mode whenever you're killing sentinels. Always walk backwards.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Chavo says, hit that thumbs up button for Boone and his permadeath run.
Thanks, Chavo. No, the whole one thing is an E3 joke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Suspicious Sky.
Colt C says, suspicious Sky. Sean.
Oh, I freaking hate it.
Oh my god.
I can't
gotta
get out of
drink
here.
some coffee. I gotta drink some coffee.
That's what I forgot.
Oh man, dude. So yeah, if there's a lot of things going on with the how do I talk about this and skirt around it at the same time?
Yeah, exactly. See, you gotta be careful. We have had quite a bit of information that's come to light in the past 24 hours.
Sort of, but not really.
Yeah, I mean, little tiny pieces of information, but
absolutely nothing about what actually matters.
Yes, exactly.
We know absolutely nothing about what actually matters, which is what everybody wants to hear, which is the update.
We found out
nothing about that.
We found out answers. We found out answers that don't really matter.
Right, we found out answers to questions that don't matter whatsoever to everybody else. So, getting on, yeah, trust no one.
Trust no one.
Indeed. So, there's been this there's been a lot of buzz going around No Man's Sky about these tapes. We'll start with the official story first. Okay, the official story is that a bunch of these tapes went out, and we've been trying to figure out where's all the rest of the tapes. I'm just kind of trying to get your audience up to speed here.
Right. No, that's probably safe.
No one. The tapes went to the Reddit moderators for the No Man's Sky Reddit, and there were supposed to be 16 of 16. There was this dude named Reaction Faction that is currently streaming. There's been some speculation that he's a troll and he's just trying to capitalize on the publicity from the alternative reality game that the tapes belong to. And then there is clues that are supposedly being left by him at the same time that have to do with the alternative reality game. So, is anybody else experiencing crazy buffers? Yeah, I am too, Chavo.
What? Speak. Oh yeah. Wait, for my stream too? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. I think you might have 1,000 people watching your show, probably.
What the hell?
You got 198 subscribers, by the way. You're about to reach 200. I was here for your 100.
Shit. I know. Yeah, you were. You should just be here for every milestone. You're probably going to be anyway. I don't think there's hardly ever a time where you're not on my channel.
I'm sick of this. I quit today.
You can't do that. Okay, all right. You should be back, guys. Let me know if it's okay. I apologize.
So we're investigating what the tapes mean, what is kind of going on, and there have been twists, there's been turns, there's been excitement, there has been it's been like a roller coaster ride. That you remember the old cartoon Wonder Woman?
Yep.
Remember she had a jet that you couldn't see. It's kind of like riding Wonder Woman's roller coaster.
Yeah. That's a good.
If I were to come up with an analogy for it.
When you seem to be a pro at analogies.
Thank you. Thank you. I think of the weirdest things to compare things to. I try.
All I can think about is the Superman on Family Guy. Superman seeing Wonder Woman fly around in her invisible jet, and then it actually turns out she's on the invisible toilet in the invisible jet.
All I do is like I keep these things that are weird in my head, and I keep them just in case I need them for an analogy. Like I'm still waiting to use the firefighter eating a jar of pickled pig's feet analogy.
So you just constantly have an arsenal of analogies at your disposal.
Indeed. And then that way, whenever something that comes along that's like a firefighter eating a jar of pickled pig's feet, I can say, you know what? That's just like a firefighter eating a jar of pickled pig's feet. And everybody's like, how'd you come up with that? I'm like, I don't know. Came up about like a month ago. It just happened.
So I got a sentinel down there. And I got a nice little crab. Seems like he's just waiting for me to hop down there. Not sure if he's friendly or not.
So I think here's the main question that everybody wants to know, because everybody really wants to know about what's in the update, right? And I think what's going on is that the alternative reality game, it's serving a purpose to keep everybody that's in the...
Damn it, you guys. You said attack them from a distance and walking backwards. That didn't do me any good.
Well, see, now my chat's buffering. My video's fine, but now my chat's buffering.
Oh, shit.
Well, let me reload the whole thing. So... No, my chat's fine, I guess. Anyway, oh yeah, you're talking about kill him and then back up.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, did it work?
Well, it hurt a lot. Got a milestone for it though.
I always get calls in the middle of your live streams. So at any rate, I think what the alternative reality game is serving to do, right, at this point, is that it takes all the people that are constantly up No Man's Sky's butt, like big YouTubers and people with a large voice to speak out about No Man's Sky,
yep,
and give their opinions about No Man's Sky, and people listen to them. It keeps them busy so that they can keep the update a secret.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, that's got to be what the reasoning behind the ARG is, and it's fun at the same time because it keeps us engaged with their product, right?
Yeah.
it keeps us thinking about the product, sweating the update, but at the end, we're chasing all these leads that have absolutely nothing to do with the update.
Yeah.
So instead of actually finding people and finding leaks and trying to talk to people and data mine and we're when's the last time anybody checked Steam for if they're beta testing the update?
I'm not sure, but I'm sure there are people out there that pretty much check it on a daily basis, but I haven't seen anything.
Sure, but none of the people with a voice are listening to those people.
No.
The
people's those people's voices don't matter. It's the people that have voices that we should listen to.
Well, those are the people that people listen to, and if they're busy on these witch hunts, like Colt said, witchcraft,
Yeah.
If that happens, and we've spent days on this, right? Nobody's looking in to what's going on at Hello Games. No one's looking in on what's going on with the update. And so by the time the update hits, I think Hello Games has really learned a lesson. They learned to put the hype where the hype belongs.
Exactly. I honestly think this whole thing is a smart move. It's smart.
I do too, because they knew that E3 was coming out, right? And they knew that there was going to be a lot of hype for that. Hello, Gavin. He snuck up on you, didn't
he? Yeah, I think he passed right back out, though.
Oh, he did? So
Night terrors. Uh-oh.
He, and I don't mean to take over your stream, but I know you're trying to concentrate.
Yeah, I just want to find zinc. That's...
Yeah, no.
So I'll let you do your thing until I figure this out. I thought it was
Play says he thought it was... Pimp and Play says he thought it was the end for the buffer. By the way, Colt, if you're still in here, thank you for naming that planet after Iceman 3rd ID. I really appreciate that. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Thank you very much.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was really cool. It was my birthday, and that was a very cool birthday present. Thank you very much.
Oh, advanced mind and laser. That. Man, that titanium would do me a lot of good right now.
But so far, I've really enjoyed being engaged with the whole alternative reality game, and I think that it's kind of like a what do you call it? By proxy engagement, where I'm kind of engaged through other people with it, which is right. I think how it's supposed to work.
Yeah. I think
it's kind of like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, exactly. I think the overall goal was to kind of bring us all together anyway, and just hype whatever it is that's coming up, and it's been a lot of fun so far. A lot of people are getting aggravated with it. Like, I mean, granted, it's a lot to take in, and it's hard trying to wrap your minds around everything that we've been given so far. But nonetheless, it's been a good time. Definitely engaging about it, getting into conversations, trying to figure out this mystery. It's so I like it. I just want it to be over now, though.
Yeah, no, me too. I really do. Kooky Marco says, make this your home planet if you survive.
Kooky, I hate cold planets. I hate them. Only because I spent so much time when the Foundation update came out. I mean, I might, but it's not like... See, now, the problem with me is that I have a thing for lush planets, just like me and 90% of the No Man's Sky community. Only thing about Permadeath, as we all know, lush planets are extreme sentinels. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to be picky in that department. But, I mean, I could choose this. Gavin, why are you sitting up there?
So, Colt C says it's negative 58 degrees in the day there. He also says happy birthday to me. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's my birthday tomorrow, but I consider it my birthday present. Cookie Marco says this planet has all the resources you need.
Well, that's true. Yeah. That's true. Hold on one second. I gotta take my headset off. Hold on.
You can pause it.
Right? Oh, shit. I thought I did. Whoops. There we go. All right, come here, buddy.
So
you've been sleeping.
I hear baby whispers.
Yeah. I don't know, he's out of his mind right now. He's been sleeping for like 20 minutes. You need to go back to sleep, little man.
Uh-oh. So now we're putting Gavin back to sleep.
Yeah.
So everybody at home who are listening to this, I'd like you to sing a lullaby to Gavin.
Yes, please.
Just in the privacy of your own home. If you're at work, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and start singing.
If you believe, he will hear it.
Yeah, if you're working and lurking and you start singing a lullaby to Gavin, he will fall asleep, and no one at your office will think you're weird. I promise. Frank Colwell says, yo.
Yo, what's up, Frank?
What's happening, Frank?
Come on, I'm in cover right now. Is that I'm not? Come on.
Kooky Micro, I like your icon.
Which icon?
His icon.
Oh, his little mask thing.
Yeah, his mask. Yeah. So I'm sitting here looking at. See, here's what happens though when you're in one of these ARGs. Anybody you don't know that comes into the stream, you go to their YouTube channel to see how long they've been on YouTube, because it could just be an alias.
Right. Yep. Trust nobody. Everybody's suspect. So
Trust
I've gotten myself in a little bit of a predicament here. I seem to be stuck in this cave.
How'd that happen?
I was just trying to get some cover, and I got myself stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Just had to melee my way through it.
Daniel Hipley says Spodonium, home base planet on Permadeath. That's what Daniel Hipley's got, apparently. Frank Coldwell says he's just chilling with a bottle of wine.
There we go.
So, yeah, I'm a tad bit through with the whole ARG thing myself. I'm not through with it. I'm emotionally drained from
Yeah,
it.
that's a better word for it. It's gone on for a long time. Granted, it hasn't even been has it even been 2 weeks yet?
No, it feels like a month though.
Like, even still, that's what I'm saying.
Because it started on June 5th, I believe.
Yes. Yeah.
And so from what's today, the 14th. So 9 days it's been going on so far. I mean, it feels like a month. It really does.
So I'm worried, a little worried that we're getting the next radio broadcast on the 17th, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I'm worried about is that it's just going to be another clue. Just
it will
another
just
clue,
be
and
another
it's just
clue.
going to go, because you have to, the hexagon shape isn't filled in all the way, right?
I mean, unless on the radio broadcast they give you a clue that takes you a website with a trailer for the next update, you know. That would be outstanding. I would love that.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's what they're going to do. They're going to give us a clue with another folder, and it's gonna or something else, and that's what's going to happen. Is they're going to grab us by the tail and wag us like a dog.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's probably exactly how it's going to be.
That's what's going to happen. But it's going to keep us occupied until they do decide to come up with the update. Now, it would be crazy if they came out with the update right now while we were talking.
I would shut the stream down and update immediately.
No, I would too. I would too, definitely.
Sorry guys.
Because we all know it's going to be a huge update. They wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't.
It's gonna be, I think we can at this point pretty much count on this being the biggest update we've seen, and possibly with how much it's being hyped up, will probably be a game-changing update.
Yeah, definitely. So, where's Doom? Is Doom in here?
I told him he doesn't have a mic right now, but I told him we were going to be streaming, so he said he would pop into the comments at some point. So,
because his fiance just Skyped me and said she was working on those pictures for me. That's cool. Let me see here. What do you got there? Did you get the zinc that you were looking for?
I did get the zinc I was looking for. Yeah, now I just need some more iron to craft my car ice sheets, and then I'm just
you
gonna.
need some iridium.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need iridium. So I'm just gonna get. Oh, resource deposit detected, dude. Right as soon as I said iridium. What do we got here? What do we got? How far away is this? 12 minutes? No, you can go to hell.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, if you haven't watched my tips for beginners videos, never trust the resource deposit marker. The first one you get in the game, never trust it, ever. Like 99.9% of the time, you've got a closer resource deposit somewhere.
And at this point, I'm only... How close am I to my ship?
Can you hear my cat?
No,
currently.
I can't. No.
Okay, good.
I'm 7 minutes in the complete opposite direction, so I'll find another chunk of iridium. I shouldn't be running though. I keep running.
Yeah, that's gonna waste a lot of your resources.
So used to playing No Man's Sky the normal way, it's hard to get yourself out of habits like that.
Right, because that's all you want to do is just jetpack everywhere. Especially when you've got like your jetpack and your life support maxed out, and you don't really have anything to worry about except exploring.
Right.
Worrying about survival again is definitely a chore. It's definitely a struggle.
The more I kind of walk around here, I was gonna say, like, the more I walk around here, the more I am actually second thinking maybe setting this up as my home planet.
Yeah, well, here's what I would do. I would at least find a habitable base. That way, you've got an extra bit of shelter.
Right. These things, I hope these things aren't hostile.
You've got somewhere where you can at least have a little bit of extra storage. I like to find a habitable base as soon as I can in survival or permadeath.
I do need to take a screenshot at some point.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
What the heck? That is ridiculous.
I'll go right here.
So Jamie Cook, what's up, Jamie? Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Jamie Cook says, "Is it worth traveling toward the Galactic Hub? I've been traveling towards the center since the game came out, and at a slow pace, and now just finally put my coordinates to see where the hub is." Ooh. I think it's worth it. I like being next to all my friends. Like, Boone's been over to my house. He's a regular house guest of mine.
A couple times, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean,
and how many times have you been? How many times have you been in my base, Ice?
I'm not telling.
Listen.
0.
I know. Well, I mean, the thing is, so the reason why it was so easy for me is because I randomly scanned over your home system beforehand anyway.
Are we next door neighbors?
Kind of. I think we're like, I don't know if it's like 600 light years away from each other or something, but like
600 light years,
or maybe even less than that.
So we're I mean, in galactic distances, we're next door neighbors.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, it's cool, Jamie, to have somebody like I'm talking to Boone right here, and he could literally, like, if he was playing his normal mode, he could just fly over to my house and hang out.
I think I'm coming over here.
Isn't that cool, Jamie? I mean,
like, we were farming at the same exact time, at the same exact base.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. I liked it. He ate all my food. Slept on my couch.
I need cover. Oh, yeah, boy, do I need cover. Oh, and they're not going to give me a cave. I think we got a cave right there. This isn't good. Extreme cold damage detected. Yep, there it is. Alright, hop down here. Alright, we're okay. We're alright.
Mo Lester says he is magnificent. Mo Lester. I'm magnificent. Just look at my beautiful face. I'm a Greek god.
I can't see your face from here, but I'm kind of intrigued.
See, and his channel has 0 subscribers with no content on it.
Oh, well, obviously you got some work to do before I can consider you a Greek god there.
And whose picture is that, Boone?
What?
On his
Hold on one second.
On his YouTube page.
Hold on one second. Stay there, buddy.
So, you don't know who that is?
I was gonna say it looks like me.
I was gonna say the exact same thing.
I don't think so, though. So maybe a little bit of the same build.
Surely he didn't take a picture of you, put it on a fake YouTube account, and then troll you with it.
I know.
That would be too much, dude. That would be too much.
Naming himself Molester, I'd have to give him props for that.
No, that's a real stinking troll right there,
Respect. Dude. No, but I actually think there's only a few people that know what I look like. You, Doom, Cobra, and I think that's it.
And you just walk around your own house with like a mask on?
I do, yeah.
So your family doesn't even know what you look like? Just people on the internet?
No, I started wearing it when I was around 5 years old. They've pretty much all but forgotten what I look like.
You're like an introverted extrovert.
Exactly.
So when you're at the house, you don't want anybody to know who you are, but you're the most extroverted introvert on the internet.
See, now you're getting it.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Now,
that's not complicated.
Now, if you guys frequent any of the No Man's Sky communities on Facebook or anything, there's probably a good chance that you have seen me, but you'll never know. You'll never know.
Jamie Cook says, if multiplayer ever comes, them rules may change a little.
Oh, what rules?
The whole, you can come and hang out over at my house and farm my stuff, and me farm it too, that type of thing.
I hope not. See, what I like...
Well, you could. But since we'd be able to see each other... Then we'd be able to see the effects of one another.
Exactly.
Right. So then I'd just be like, hey, quit stealing my stuff.
Was me.
I'm trying to make money here.
Doom did it.
Right. So basically, you could rename this the Cave episode.
I feel like that's what Permadeath is. It consists more of caves.
Cave mode?
Yeah.
It's just cave mode.
Journey milestone. What did I get? Let's see. Setting out. I traveled 5,000 U.
No, 5,000 U.
5,000 U. What does U stand for? I should know
units, this. I'm guessing.
But I traveled 5,000 units.
Yeah, generic units of measure. I genuinely believe that's what it...
That's what I've thought.
That's what it means.
But then, like, since the credits in the game are called units, I was like, oh, so maybe it doesn't mean units.
Well, you traveled 5,000 credits. No. Planet Pauser says, check your weapons at the door. Yeah, if you're coming over to my base, you are. This planet's not big enough for the both of us.
Man, fucking whipping plants.
Oh, don't you hate those things in Permadeath?
My God.
Like, everything is for keeps in Permadeath.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's so much harder.
How am I? I'm in a cave. What are you guys talking? You see? All right. Deep breath. So, can you you gotta make up your mind. It's either temperature levels stabilizing or this cave can't make up its mind right now. Oh, look I got Diplos. Oh, I got many
Diplos in a cold planet?
Dude, I got many Diplos. They're little tiny Diplos.
Pretty cool.
Oh, shit. Let's check this thing out real quick. Oh, shield's down. I'm in a cave. What are you talking about?
There's trees in the cave?
Yeah. Oh my god, what the...
That's pretty cool, actually. I mean, besides the whole you're about to die part.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It amuses me that a grown man is playing a video game designed for autistic children. And just to be even more cringe, you live stream it. We are witnessing a midlife crisis unfolding before our eyes. You know what, Molester? You are absolutely right, my man. You are absolutely right. Kudos for you for that. A game that was designed for autistic children. Are you sure, dude? Because you're kind of sounding like a fucking idiot right now. But that's okay. But that's all right. Thank you for coming by the stream. Too bad I don't have any mods so they can delete your ass from my comments. But I appreciate you stopping by.
See, I just ignore that. Captain Positive says, I understand a U is approximately 1 meter.
One? Oh, okay.
So you've got about 5 kilometers on foot so far.
Doing work.
Yeah, you're doing work all right.
Here I am scanning the area for like my ship. I'm in photo mode. What a dummy.
How many subscribers does Mo have? Oh, that's right, 0.
Oh, there we
That's
go.
0.
There we
He's got 0.
Feel free to stick around, Mo. Glad to have you in here, buddy.
Yeah. And keep on putting comments up there. It helps the stream.
Yeah.
We appreciate your patronage. So are you still in the cave? I'm
Yeah.
severely buffering on my end.
Yeah, I'm in the cave. I'm waiting for my shields to load back up. I'm really.
By the way, you're 1 subscriber away from 200.
Oh, there we go. Unless we have some Mo Lester fans in here. In that case, I just lost some subscribers.
No, there are none. He doesn't have any subscribers.
You don't got any
he
fans.
Has no friends. You know what would be funny is if his 1 fan was like an autistic kid. How ironic would that be? Like his 1 subscriber is like some autistic kid.
Then he needs to start playing some No Man's Sky then.
I am Thudo says greetings.
Greetings, Studo. Thanks for coming.
Hold on. I am Thudo. That sounds familiar.
He or she. It's kind of hard to judge. I mean, you have a girl. What's her name from Bob's Burgers as your profile? So I'm assuming you might be a girl. Either that or you're just a fan of her character. But he or she does come into my streams every now and then. So that's probably how you recognize her.
All right. Cool. 9 months, 8 months. Okay, I'm just checking channels as I go from the people who come in here. What's up? I am Todo.
He's got to vet every single one of you guys.
Yeah, I have to. So Boone is playing Permadeath. He's almost died a couple times since he's been in the stream with me because I'm constantly distracting him from what he's. I'm just going to take the blame on this.
Thank you.
For you
Man,
dying.
that clears my name a little bit. So
yeah.
From this point forward, if anything bad should happen,
it's my fault.
Immediately, everybody in the comments, good job, Ice.
Yeah, right. Because it's not that Boone's bad at the game. He's actually quite wonderful. Peters, what's up, man? Wout.
I would say I'm more like I would say I'm okay at the game. I'm just a little careless at times.
Correct. No, you're perfect at the game. What I do is I come in and sabotage it.
That's the mission. Like, so I remember when we first found each other on YouTube, and then we started talking. I feel like you had a feeling that you got something working with your interconnection, your modem, or something that sabotages my games when you come into it. So you're like, all right, so this dude is obviously going to be my competition. So I need to make him look as horrible as possible because at some point he's going to end up beating me in the sub area.
Well, it's like I said. Nobody cares how good you play No Man's Sky. Like, really, people just come to these No Man's Sky streams to be entertained by people who like No Man's Sky.
Yeah, just for the entertainment.
Just for the entertainment, period. You know, so... And they want to see you going through your midlife crisis, according to Lester.
I'm going through my midlife crisis a little early, I think. Me, an idiot. I'm a genius.
Why do you have to read this?
In my own. You're probably a fat, balding virgin. I wish I was fat. I need to put on a little bit of weight. And honestly, my hair's starting to thin out. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, man. What's up, Thudo? Oh, yeah, we're having a great day.
We're having a great day, absolutely.
It's the day before my birthday.
We have our we have a very special guest, Mo Lester, in the stream, keeping us company.
Yeah, right.
I don't know, like, I gotta make a thumbnail.
I just got a message from Mike that says that we need mods.
We need mods, definitely. Well, it's like, it's all right. Like, I mean, he can throw his comments in there, anything. But I mean, if we could just, you know, just shut up, Mo. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get on with business here. Getting a little sidetracked. I'm all good, Pimpin' Plays. My internet connection is not too good. Video keeps buffering. Might not hang around long. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or if it's on my end right now. I hope it's not, because I never really run into that problem.
Yeah, that is pretty weird. Maybe there's somebody spying on us.
Possibly. I got some Iridium over there. I'm gonna die.
Why?
Because my cold protection is offline, and I don't know how close I am to any type of cave. This might be good. Come on, give me something. There we go. In we go.
The Blood Circuit's here.
Ooh.
Devil's Voice is here.
The who?
Chris Katef is here.
Chris, what's going on, man? Blood Circuit, what's up? Good luck with Permadeath. Thank you. I'm gonna need that shit.
Chris Katef says that he's getting choppy streams from the other No Man's Sky streamers too.
All right, it has to be.
So it's not just you.
It's gonna be a thing with YouTube.
There's something going on with the internet. It's either a thing with YouTube or it's a thing with whoever's internet provider is going down right now. There might be somebody going down for maintenance right now. You know, it is a Wednesday in the middle of the day, so.
He's Devil's Voice says, "Are you streaming through a 56K modem or what?" No, no. I have some pretty bomb internet. I got really good internet, so I don't know. This is surprising that it's even happening right now. It's not just you, Thudo. I'm watching all the buffering too. It's your autistic brain waves that are messing with the connection. Oh, you know what? Hit the nail on the head.
Correct. Although before he got here, I was kind of suffering of, like, struggling, like, to figure out what to talk about, and now he's just filled that void. Oh, Mike says not to tell you guys how to stream, but doesn't this trolley stuff get annoying?
Doesn't the trolley stuff get annoying? It does.
Yeah.
It does get annoying. I mean, it provides me with a little bit of entertainment just because I can shut the dumbass down. And it's like I'm always good for a little back and forth. But it does. I mean, if he sticks around, it will get annoying. Definitely.
Pimpin says too many interlopers documenting their travels all at the same time. That's why the internet's cruddy. All I'm seeing is like a loop.
A loop?
Pretty much. Yeah, it's like I'm seeing you in a cave, then you outside of a cave, then you in a cave, then you outside of a cave. So.
Could it be just me going in and out of the cave?
Are you? Is that what you're doing right now?
No. is this?
And I've restarted the stream like 3 or 4 times.
Should I end and start it back up?
I mean, that might help, actually.
All right, guys. Keep refreshing. I'm gonna start this back up. 99% of the people in the all right. I'm not gonna read your shit anymore, Molester. Go. You know what you can go do. I don't need to say it. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna restart my stream, see if that does anything, and yeah, just hang tight.